Today we will be covering some interesting stories, including how the space race is developing and a new addition to the ISS. If you want to hear about that and much more, stay tuned for this episode of Infinite Space News. Hey everyone, so we got some pretty good stories today, so let's hop right into it. So on the screen you might notice that this is actually a galaxy you're seeing right now. In fact, this is the galaxy which it has a very long name, so I'm going to try to say it without failing. TXS 0128 plus 554 is the name of this galaxy. Now, this has also been known recently as the TIE Fighter galaxy, considering it looks like a TIE Fighter from Star Wars. And I thought I'd just start this video off with this little cool thing that NASA is exploring at the moment. And it is an active galaxy, in fact, so we might actually find some planets there. So, who knows? Maybe we'll find some place to inhabit in the TIE Fighter galaxy. Yeah, next up in the news, we have the James Webb Telescope. It has hit a new milestone, in fact. And that is that it can now take commands from space when it is launched. So they've confirmed that it can actually take commands, and we might be able to see some very new things out in the galaxies far, far away. So good on you, NASA. Hope we see some cool stuff. Now, speaking of planets in faraway galaxies, we have AI. Yes, AI has confirmed 50 more planets from actually pretty old NASA data. And so I thought I'd bring this up because I wanted to mention again, as you guys might know, I'm sort of interested in AI and how it is slowly but surely taking over the world. So I figured I'd mention this as to show that AI is indeed taking over the world, just to prove my point a little more, but also I thought it'd be a pretty cool thing that AI is actually being applied to space science now. So yeah, again, good on you, AI, I guess. Maybe one of those 50 planets are also inhabitable, so after we get to Mars, who knows, maybe we'll go 50 planet species. We'll see. Alright, next up in the news though, we got some interesting things. So this is iSpace that we're talking about, and this is a company in China that has recently raised $173 million. Now, to put that in perspective, that is 1.2 billion yen in Chinese currency, or yuan, I should say. And so this is a private launching firm similar to SpaceX, which I don't know if they ripped the name off of SpaceX or not. It seems a little similar, not gonna lie. But apparently they're going to use this money to make their new line of, or fairly new line of, hyperbole rockets. Like the name, by the way, very nice. And also they will be investing in some new space training. Now, hyperbole rockets are reusable and liquid engines, sort of similar to SpaceX as well. So this is just to go to show how the space race is indeed happening, and China is indeed doing well. Speaking of the space race, also apparently Africa is joining in, and I was surprised by this. Honestly, I would not think they would join in the space race, but apparently they are. So Africa has recently been investing in space, and they're planning to grow their budget by 7.3% per year. Now that might not sound like a lot, but currently their budget is 7 billion of whatever their currency is. I think this is converted to dollars, I'm not sure. But they're going to do this annually, so by 2024 they're hoping to have $10 billion to use. And they've actually already made 41 satellites and are planning to make 110, I believe, by 2024 as well. So good on you, Africa. This isn't like how Zambia tried to go to Mars before we even landed on the moon. If you'd like a video on that, by the way, at some point when there's no news, I'll make a brief history video on it. So tell me in the comments below if you'd like to see about that. Yeah, pretty cool. So Africa and China, hard at work in the space race. Very nice. Next in the news, though, last thing in the news actually, I thought this would be a nice thing, is recently, with all the racial things going on in America specifically, it might be happening around the world. It is happening around the world, but in America specifically, Black Lives Matter is really, what's the word? Really making an impact on our government and everybody. So I thought it was cool that today, or maybe it was a few days ago, I'm not sure, but the first black astronaut to be part of the ISS crew has been confirmed. So this is Jeanette Epps. I'm hoping I said that right. And she is a NASA astronaut. So as you heard, she's the first black astronaut to be confirmed to be on the crew of the ISS. She actually was going to be, I believe, in 2016, but they took her off like last minute, so pretty sus of NASA to do that. But she's first black woman, no doubt, actually. So again, very cool. Shout out to you, Jeanette Epps. Tell me in the comments if you're really excited about that, because I am pretty excited about that. That is pretty cool. Yeah, that's it for the news today. So tell me in the comments if you like this video or not. What am I saying? Like this video if you like this video. Tell me in the comments if I forgot any news today, and I will be posting tomorrow, so look out for that. Maybe subscribe, you know what I'm saying? So you can stay up to date with your space news. But yeah, I will be seeing you tomorrow. But bye for now.